Hello and welcome back to Scarving in the Atlas, and for some reason my wave isn't working. Doesn't matter. To begin with the episode, I'm basically going to... There it is. Let's just assign that. Right, I'm going to tame another bear. So I built this trap around the corner from my base. And I've had lots of bears spawning, and I've got a male which was a decent level, and here's a female. So we're going to try and tame that. I've got just a little small pen here. I'm going to upgrade this over time, I suspect. But this will be a permanent structure. I still want to put some more ramps on this side. I'll do that soon. But tigers spawn in this area. I have actually had to deal with one at one point. But first of all, I want a second bear so I can do some breeding. And that's totally offline. And it's going to run straight into my horse. Alright, bear. In. Nice. Alright. That's in a really bad spot. Can I do this? Okay. I grab some berries. There we go. Nice. Okay, now this is probably one of the clunkiest parts about breeding. You need to turn them on wandering to mate, which is a bit annoying. I wish they'd actually adopt the ARC method where they actually introduced a specific breeding option. Now hopefully I've got the right biome. I do. That's fantastic. Even though it's on the water, there's enough land underneath that it's considering it working. But yes, I've just penned them in so that they just can't go anywhere. They will mate, they will have a baby. And I guess a trick, if you have good timers, you can whistle them to stop following, and they will stop moving, but only for a moment. So you could constantly whistle. Alright, it's not going to take too long. I might have a baby and we'll see what it's like. Where's he going to spit out? Oh, here we go. Imprinting skill 2. Breeding tier 2. I've got it. Oh, it's bloody... Looked like I had it, but I didn't. Can you come on out? Let's get this baby bear out. Come on. Come for a walk. Get your imprint. There we go. Yeah, I haven't turned the imprinting up, so that's just the single player settings. You need one imprint and it's done. Brutal. And lastly, we'll disable wandering. There we go. One baby. So really what I want to do is I want to get probably a couple more. Maybe one more male. I have a team of 4 that will go around and do the treasures with. Now we're on our ship, ready to go. The bears are down there in the lower section, and looking at my treasure map, I actually think so D6 is in the top right hand corner, but it looks like if I rotated my map 90 degrees upwards, it'd probably be that very first island, which is really nice. It just means that we're very close. That's very good. Alright, time to get out of here. Ooh, something's not manned. Why not? Come on, you use that. Alright, we're here with my lovely named bears. Adorable, desirable, fashionable, and bearable. Oh, wrong button. We want the map. So it turned out that it wasn't that first one. There was a 5th island on this map, and it's just a little bit to the north east is where I'm expecting it to end up being. So I've landed on this side because that's just the side that I came in, and there was a fairly decent cove here that I could land nice and close to land. So now it's time to get across to the other side of the island, and I can see a lot of treasure maps. So while we're here, we might as well grab a bunch of treasure maps. Scorpion over there, what do we got? Copper and chert. Okay, sandstone. So some different resources. Oh my goodness, what's that? Is that a vulture? Oh, it took off. Oh, landed again. Yeah, vulture. There you go. Might have to get one of those too. Jute. I think I already had jute. Aged wood and roots. Okay. That's slightly different, which is nice. Wow. Now that was a lot of crap. There's some straw in there though, which is good. There's a very orange looking rock there. More jute. Sandstone and basalts. Okay, basalt's different. Oh, I need some of that. Hemp. That's another resource. I have to build the brand new thing, the windmill, and on this island, and have it just collect resources for me. Alright, there's the treasure. Come on, spawn. Oh, wait, it's way out in the water. I'm guessing that's a map from a previous spawn point. And as a result, it's off the shelf. Well, that's crap. Well, good one, Atlas. You might have changed the map, but you screwed up in other ways. Well, I've had to change tact. The other high-level treasures, the journeyman ones, were nowhere near where I wanted to be. So, there's actually one here on C7, which is, I'm on the other island of C7. But right here, we have a fine treasure instead of a journeyman, so we're going to go and do that instead. Got my bears along with me now, parked up nice and close. And this one at least looks like that is on land. Let's get this started. Level 28, that looks quite comfortable. Any big guys in there? Oh yeah, there's one big guy. You gotta worry about the big guy because he can actually hit the player on the mount with that overhead swing. Oh, it's not taking that much damage. Or at least they've got a lot of resistance by the looks of that. Okay. All done. There we go, 7.2. Let's have a, oh, nice. 4 times materials though, lots of coins. There we go, hired. Nice. And yes, that's an actual item. Oh, I can go back and I can replace my large shipyard with that masterwork one. I've even got an ascend or mithril. I won't, I've got nowhere near ready to actually build one of those. But the fact that I actually got an already made large shipyard, I can go back now and replace that and build a better boat. I believe the higher quality shipyards mean that you can build a boat which gets more levels. So that's the reason for doing that. Got some more tools, got some plate, and oh yeah, look at that. 142% damage on a ship cannon. Alright, well, as usual, thanks for watching. It's been pretty good. I'm happy to get that fine treasure. I was hoping to do a journeyman one, but it didn't end up happening because, yeah, there's nothing close, and Atlas have still got some super buggy games where you can have a treasure that spawns in the deep ocean. It's an absolute pain. At any rate, though, I got some good treasure. I'm now going to go and craft up some windmills and we're going to go for a bit of a tour around some islands in different biomes that are nearby, and set up the windmills so that they can start collecting materials. I'll probably hand collect a bit of materials too, just so that I can actually start building some of the things that I've actually now picked up. I need 4 different types of every material so that I have a good stable base of resources. Yeah, and that's what the game is, and that's what's going to happen next. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.